what you meant. And then one of the other things that Steve has done is he's inspired artists. And so one artist actually has a whole exhibit on migration grids that were inspired by Steve. And so all the faculty got together and we bought you one of the migration grids that he made. And so this is actually, the artist did the work. Yeah, this is Stanton, yeah. And this was all inspired by him looking at Steve's papers. And so that's from the faculty as a thank you. It's quite fragile. Please don't break it on the way home.
Thank you very much.
Well done. All right. And so finally, we need to thank Walter, who has made this a really special event. So Viv, would you come up for a second? Not only is Viv a great scientist, but she is an amazing artist. As you all know, she has a really fabulous display at the library right now. And so, well, let's give Walter a hand. So we'll leave this up with Vivian, like Stanton, is inspired by science. And so when we found out Walter was coming, Vivian actually made a drawing, especially for you, that was inspired by your work. So why don't you have a look at it? You might see things you like. So it's all of the variety of eyes that you saw in the presentation today. And this is for you to take home. You don't have to take it on a plane, we'll mail it to you. Right? But this is a Budnick original. So thank you, Walter, for a lovely 2 days and some inspirational work. So now I think before we finish and you guys can start having fun again, we'll let Steve say a few words.
Thanks, you guys. That was really good. So I just want to thank Walter again for really, I think, inspiring us all to be better scientists. I think that really is very true. And I also thank him for sharing his most wonderful stories about his science and life. Those were very special, and we'll all remember those. The faculty, you guys and gals are true. You're what make the department what it is, and I love you all. Postdocs and students, you're the lifeblood of the department. Without you, we wouldn't get any work done. So we love you guys also, and you're terrific. And thank you again for all your efforts. And they will pay off with a high visibility paper. Technical personnel, you're also absolutely critical to our mission of doing the best science we can. Administrative staff, I mean, you guys are amazing. Gail, incredible. Kristen, always amazing. Tara, terrific. Colleen, spectacular. I mean, you guys are just really, really good. And I just hope you appreciate how much we appreciate you. And thank you again for all you did for the last couple of days. Now, there are two others I'd like to thank. Steve Treisman, who we've already acknowledged, but when I arrived here at UMass 11 years ago, I was lost. I had no idea what I was going to do with the department. I was a basic scientist. I wasn't an administrator. I had no idea. Well, Steve helped me sort of find a way, and I greatly appreciate that help. And he eventually went on and do bigger and better things. And last but not least, Dave Weaver. So Dave has always been a colleague, confidant, a friend, and as many of you know, and those of you who don't, without Dave Weaver's efforts in terms of running the department, we wouldn't have a department. And Dave, I can't thank you enough. important. With that, I'm going to stop, and thank you, everybody.